Let's go. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. Let's go. Play good, clean football, y'all. Let's go. Hog-led defense, where you at? Feel good down here in Tampa. Come here, young man. Come here, young man. Let's go. Good job, defense.
Just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Give me my ball. Okay. That's what he doing. That's what he doing.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run for it.
They go out of here.
Not going to get there.
Lamo man.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves.
Look at that nigga.
How many times have we talked about,
get in there, baby.
Talked about taking the emotion out of their decision making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Evans comes in motion right. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Second and 7. Opting to run again here with White. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
White will score. Touchdown. So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point put through by Sutton, and that makes the The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Down to the 42, second down.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, they went right back to that well. Different result. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers unable to find Allen Lazard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Now swing pass for Dillon.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers drops it in the flat.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's going to have a Packers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he's brought down. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Rodgers with a keeper. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Extra bulk out front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. Dillon.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now they'll empty out the backfield.
Dillon again.
They'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
A.J. Dillon
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This take it in at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
First down, here's White. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On play action, it's Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Brady gives this to White.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
To about the 26 here.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Rodgers now on first down. That's complete to Cobb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Here's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Touchdown! Alan Lazard as the first half is winding down.
And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2.
What are you doing?
We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
That's taken on the 25.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle on it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Now the ball comes loose. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they
Good job on that.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
They keep it on the ground.
Come on, baby.
And for
Seal him.
times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll go up the middle with White. Room here to run.
Get all time.
Inside the 10, mark it down at the 9.
131 yards rushing for
all time sell the ticket.
16 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's White.
Look at you, boy.
Ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards.
Big power on little power.
2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st
I'm
down.
the bigger
Didn't
power.
quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. White.
Sorry.
He's going backwards here.
We're on 6'9". Was that you?
The 4-yard line.
Blowing back 6'9".
There, and it's 3rd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to
Blowing
make
back.
sure
Let's go.
to stay on your feet no matter what type
Power in there. Let's go. Right here, right now. Let's go.
Pushed inside, stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Surge in the building.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Running here.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Hog leg defense. Let's do it one more time.
4 yards out.
Matter of fact, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it, baby. Let's keep doing it.
Trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes.
All time
to
sell the
slow him
ticket.
down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Let's get him again. That boy's a fumbler. Go get him again. Get him again. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Go get him. He's a fumbler. He's a fumbler. Get him.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Rodgers.
Give me my ball. Oh, my God. That's that shit. That's that shit he did. You garbage ass nigga.
First down for the green and gold.
I meant to get what's the name? That's my bad. I got the wrong news. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That's to Dobbs.
Get him out of there. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Let's go, defense.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Watch the run. Here come the run. Here come the run.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Get him.
He's running back Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch the run.
For 2nd down. Rodgers going to give this
nothing.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And a good
sure hand tackle, boy. Sorry, good sure hand tackle. Should have been up there, man. Should have been up there on the line, boy. You know we're running. You know your responsibility. Just cover your responsibility.
I was curious, so if
you know what you got to do.
Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground.
No sure hand tackle. Okay, we all right.
Bounds
we all right.
Around the 20. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come here, young man. That's okay.
And he'll take
Let's go.
Here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that.
Nothing. Hit it.
He gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Jones again.
Ah, where y'all at?
This one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Get down, nigga.
Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. He'll get this up to about the 44. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Brady gives this to White, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. Shoves him aside. Yeah, he will go to that right knee on the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White.
Get down.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground with White. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. White, he'll try the left side. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And the slot man goes in motion left. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Succop's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Man, why y'all didn't,
Here late, he'll just take a knee and start things out at the 25.
All right, all right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
That ball out of there.
They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers.
On a huge mistake late. It's
the fuck out of here. I don't like nobody running around here with a pretty record. The fuck out of here. With a goddamn pretty record around me. I walk around here with a pretty record. And mine ain't pretty. Oh, you motherfucker. Walk around with a pretty record. Nigga, you ain't nothing. I'm all time.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, no, that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going this, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
Good damn win, man. Good damn win. What I'm talking about. I'm at the top. Damn win, man. Shit. It ain't just me, it's the whole team. All time sell the ticket, though. It's Hog's organization. Everybody get the fuck away from Tampa. Tampa is my motherfucking squad. Everybody get the fuck away from Tampa. Don't speak of Tampa. That's my motherfucking squad, my squad for years. Don't disrespect me and come down toward Tampa.
told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emojis. Just like a lamb, I ain't know I'm exploding. My heart cold, man, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just rub the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the band. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm like,
hey, I'm taking the interview. I'm giving you the chance to give me the first interview. If you're gonna give me the interview, go ahead and give it to me, because I got Salters. I got Salters want to interview me. I got the black lady off Fox. She waiting right here. Talk to me. You got 3-4 questions. Let's go. Hurry up. I gotta go to the locker room. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, bro. Let me tell you something. I was thinking about that all I said, if you had nothing fast, you would have ran for it.
Yeah. No. We had to play for it. That's it's in the hog leg system. We had to play for it. So I knew what he wanted to do. He probably manned me up, or he stayed in that zone. He felt comfortable with that zone he was in. And I said, well, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna push him back. I'm gonna send everybody decoy. Then I'm gonna come underneath with Young Phenom. Young Phenom did it. He really closed it out. And I wanted to go for that 4th and 1 to go and really take it on down, so he wouldn't have no time, because I knew he had a trick up his sleeve, but he didn't show no tricks. He respect me. You see that he respect me. He didn't come out with too many tricks and shit. He respect me.
Let me tell you something. I came in front, brother. Hey, you played a game. I'm like, yeah, this is all. You played a game, brother. I came in front of him.
Hey, that was a game, wasn't it, brother?
That was a game, brother.
Yeah, because I'm here to be respected, man. Look, I got credentials. I'm a 3-time NFC champ. I ain't brought one home to Tampa.
NFC champ?
Yeah, well, I'm an NFC champ. And I done been there. I've been there and done that. I live on the mountaintop. Everybody know me from being on the mountaintop. I come down and play some of the ground feeders. Every now and then the ground feeder catch me half asleep. But no, I knew I had him when I seen he was showing me respect. When he came out with the he didn't come out passing. He came out trying to play me with the strong game, with the tough game. He tried to come out big. He went big, and I said, "Oh, okay, he respect me, So what we gonna do is we gonna beat him. We gonna beat him down, because I'm the stronger man." Next question.
I see you, brother. Hey, I ain't got anything to say, brother. You played a hell of a game, brother. I ain't got anything to say.
All right, who number 1 ranked currently right now?
Hey, after that, bro, I gave him something. I gotta give it to you, brother. I ain't got anything to say.
All right, I'm on top. I'm on top
right now, brother.
All right. All right, I gotta go, brother.
All right.
All time. That was a hell of a game. Matter of fact, that was textbook. Textbook. We came out there, we punched him in the mouth. We came out there, we had to do. We punched him in the mouth, and we let him know that we are top dogs. And he took that punch in the mouth, and he backed back 2 steps, and we ran for 15 yards, 20 yards, and gained yards. We did what we had to do. We were stay free. And we played good, clean football. Good, clean, smash mouth, punch him in the mouth football. So, I mean, that is what it is. It is what it is. I'm out of here. Welcome to the Hog Show. Thank y'all for coming out.